Hello, I'm Dr. Tony. I want to thank you for visiting my channel. And today I want to talk about something interesting. I had a patient, actually a close friend of mine. He was having a debate with his father. And what I realized is that we got to stop criticizing people. You never criticize the person. Please don't criticize your kid. Don't criticize anyone. Always, if you want to criticize something, don't say you're stupid or that's dumb. Or what do you think you're doing? Always criticize the action, what they did, not who they are. And what happened was this: apparently the father was talking to the son, and what happened was that the father was talking about leasing some cars, some high-end cars. He was talking about, like he said, he would never own like a Lamborghini, and he probably could own a Lamborghini if he wanted to. Or he'll never own a Rolls Royce, but he was talking to his son about, you know what? I think I'm going to rent one. And then what happened was the son, instead of saying, geez, what a great idea, Dad, the son says to him, oh my God, why would you want to do that? I wouldn't do that. Well, remember this about you, me, and everyone around us. We're all individuals. Now, the proper thing that should have been said from the son to the father is, geez, Dad, that's a great idea. I mean, that's like saying if the son went out and say he loved archery and he buys a brand new bow and arrow. The father's not going to say to him, Mike, what the hell did you buy that for? That's stupid. You're going to go shoot a deer? Or what are you going to do? Target practice all day? No. You have to understand each person's an individual. And that's what's so important. Don't criticize the person. It's useless. Because first of all, they're not going to listen. Second of all, it's going to build a wall between you and the person. Because subconsciously, guess what? Subconscious runs us. So subconsciously, they're going to know something's not right there, that, wow, I can't enjoy myself. So with the Big Four process, what you want to understand is, where did that come from? Why would someone say that to a father? Well, you would have to look back and say, well, what was happening through their life? Was there a divorce? Was there a loss of income? Did they lose their house? Did the father lose his business? Was there stress in the relationship? Was there a child that was very sick? Was there another child that is not following family rules or whatever they are? So what you would do is you would ask yourself the question, why do I criticize people? Why I criticize people? Again, let's do it quickly. Again, I have this on already. You're going to write down a piece of paper. Why do I criticize people? And then you're going to do the Big Four. So again, let's pick out a mental. Again, I'll just go through, pick anyone out. Here's one. Let's pick out an emotion. Just go through, pick out anyone. Let's pick a block energy point. Let's just pick one out. Here's one, and a specific location. So pick one out here. So we have the 4 cards. Again, a review. So what does the 4 cards mean? Your personal narrative is who you are. That's your subconscious, is your reality, your dreams are your conscious mind, your thinking. So the spiritual part is the highest form of energy. The 4-part being you are your spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical. Every thought, highest vibration, creates a mental image, emotion, and physical. We blend those 4 together, we get a paradigm shift, spontaneous healing, alter matter, whatever. So now, we have the 3 right here. Let's see, what is the mental? The mental aspect is, I speak. So everybody would know that this child, or whoever's ever asked, didn't speak up growing up. I already know that. The emotion is what? I have no idea what it can be. Oh, guilt, fault, and blame. This is an easy one. Okay, block energy point, large intestine, and the specific location is blue, right in the shoulder area. Okay, so we have the 3 parts. We have the mental, I speak, the emotions, not goodness, guilt, fault, or blame, the large intestine, and the energy block physical point is here. So let's think about this. So in this case, why did I criticize? Because he probably, okay, so I would ask this person in his meditation, What do you blame? What do you have guilt about? What do you blame? What's fault? What happened? So apparently, in this case, just say, let's say that they came from a divorced family. So maybe in the past, maybe this person blames the father, or probably the father, most likely, blames the father for the divorce. So in a subconscious belief, subconscious system, he's blaming the father for the divorce. Therefore, how can you ever let that go until you release it? So what is this child missing? First of all, he didn't experience what the father experienced. And I remember one time, one of the presidents said that if they were going to stone someone, and it was Lincoln, whatever it was, he said that if you follow this man's footprints from birth to when he did it, you do the exact same thing. Because you didn't follow his footsteps. So you don't know. So it's not about him. It's about you forgiving and stop criticizing, not just him, everything. So in this case, he would go back and he would say, I speak of goodness. I forgive my father for whatever he feels, whatever comes up in his feelings. So again, the emotion is guilt, blame. In this case, let's say if it was a divorce, it's probably blame. So I speak and I blame my father. I'm speaking of blaming my father, but you're not your father. You didn't walk through his shoes, just like he doesn't walk through your shoes. Everyone's an individual. No two people are exactly the same. So it's very important to understand that. So again, when you do the meditation, again, what I love about my meditations and about the Big Four process, we know what to meditate. We're meditating on the fifth about this child speaking about blame, changing blame to goodness. So he can picture talking to his father and say, Dad, I speak to you of goodness. I release the blame. I speak to you as goodness. As he's doing that, he pictures the energy field in the shoulder, large intestine. He pictures that dissolving and dropping. Again, I hope this helps you out a little bit with the Big Four process. And again, when anyone purchases the cards, I do a free Zoom session with them. We can go through a whole process, and actually you'll see a little bit more involved with it. With the cards, you do get some instructions, but mainly this is a great way to find who you are in the subconscious and change it. Okay, again, you can, any questions, email questionforhealth@gmail.com. Websites, find your blogs. Please hit subscribe, send this to people, and thank you again for your help. I appreciate you. Thank you.